Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a long pass towards the front. Gabi is the name that's made the headlines, but how has his arrival really affected the side?
Yeah, both player and teammates are still getting to know how it's all going to piece together, so let's give him a bit more time.
Drilled in low. In with a header! It's there! A wonderful delivery. And all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Toni Kroos. Benzema plays it out to the wing, gets it back. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Didn't have enough to concern the defence. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Carvajal. That's a throw. And it's Toni Kroos. Played out to the wing. Gabi does well there. Alert. Cristiano Ronaldo, hoisted towards the area. And the ball is out of play. Gabi, out to the left it goes. Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot, it was worth a try from there.
That's Fernando Torres. Chance! I think that's offside, yes it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Benzema tries a through ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Spoon forward. Pumps it into the area. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Out to the flank, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Toni Kroos knocks one in. Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
With a delicate ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Thiago Motta. Not much. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Benzema, now it's Bale. Bale plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about it? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Benzema plays it out to the wing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nacho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Goes long and forward. It's a good-looking cross. And the whistle goes for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Lovely feet. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Barcelona finally get themselves a breather.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Modric. Toni Kroos. Gabi battles to win it back. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's a loose ball. Thiago Motta. Played into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bale tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Modric passes it through. Defenders on the back foot. Sergio Ramos. And it's Toni Kroos. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Tries the cut back. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Modric. Shot at goal! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Coaxed out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Giroud sticks in a foot to win it back. Let's put a stop to that. Daniel Carvajal cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Giroud. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo. A chance! Hurls himself at it! Ronaldo! Superb! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Carvajal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dinks one in. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. The final 5 minutes. Looks to slip it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bale into opposition territory. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Pumps it forwards. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And in it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
All square again into the dying minutes. Played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to thread it through. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one? Daniel Carvajal gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giroud has a swing at it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
It's a long forward pass. Nicely controlled. Well, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Daniel Carvajal hurtles into the tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Clears it out of harm's way. Crunching tackle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Can he finish? The home support won't enjoy that. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's gone a long way up and away. Giroud plays a clever pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Giroud. There will be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Barcelona have a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the big chance.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Going for goal! It's a loose ball. And it's Giroud. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This could fall anywhere. He can get that clear. Modric. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. So the first penalty. Oh, no joy, off to a terrible start. Bale, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Barcelona from one behind.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Cristiano Ronaldo, his second man up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Barcelona looking to draw level. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
And he's missed it. So the ball is placed on the spot. Isco comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Barcelona have to score, or they have had it. That's it! It is done! Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go.
Well, look, I think they showed terrific spirit, but in the end, they just failed to keep their nerve in the shootout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so He can be a devastating presence in this.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tries to dink it in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Thiago Motta. Bale with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gabi pumps it forwards. Now it's Giroud. And it's Gabi. Shots on! Torres with a shot! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Giroud. Pjanic. Benzema. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Gabi. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Carvajal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Giroud! Oh, bang on target. It's a long forward pass. Wonderful quick feet. And the cutback. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. Goal!
Unbelievable.
That is some volley. Great technique.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Torres. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chip through. Cristiano Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. It's a loose ball. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. And it's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Daniel Carvajal. Now the pass. Chance! Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Pjanic.
I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Spoon forward. Glorious footwork. Turns and goes back. Can he find a finish now? He's going to make this theirs. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looks to thread it through. Danilo passes it through. Fernando Torres. The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Pjanic battles to win it back. Gabi. And it's Giroud. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Giroud with a definite foul there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Thiago Motta. Gabi puts his foot on the gas. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it into the area. They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A great... No question, that's a foul. Benzema is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Gavi. It's come loose. Shot at goal! Volleyed effort.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Daniel Carvajal looks to dink one in. Thiago Motta is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
A chance! Kind of play for a goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Great reaction! What about that from Fernando Torres?
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gabi knocks it towards the... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gabi. Pjanic looks to slip it through. Modric played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Pjanic. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. He can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Daniel Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Pjanic. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nacho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Benzema. Aim forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Fernando Torres. So close to drawing level.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. James, this is promising. Danilo. Thiago Motta. Danilo. That's not going to make it. Thiago Motta tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Giroud passes it through into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Pjanic. James. Looks like a good ball through. Well, he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Thiago Motta. Pjanic pushes it out wide. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Bale has got himself a free kick.